Greetings and welcome to another episode of Trippy Food and an installment of I Don't Know What This Is. This is going to be a challenge. Let me tell you the story and see if you think it's as humorous as I did, and then I'll kind of explain the challenge. So, I was in Cost Plus World Market and I happened to come across this. And this is Potts Caramelized Onion Gravy made with HP sauce. Now we did HP sauce before, we had our epic steak sauce battle. We did HP sauce, and I think we still have some. And so this is onion gravy. I don't know if it's beef gravy, turkey gravy, what kind of meat this is. Let's see, check the ingredients. Caramelized onion, HP sauce, molasses, high fructose corn syrup, spirit vinegar, sugar, dates, modified cornstarch, rye flour, salt, spices, natural flavoring, tamarind, vegetable bouillon powder, maltodextrin onion powder, leek powder, carrot powder, it's all good stuff, rapeseed oil, concentrated celery juice powder, ground celery seeds, ground turmeric, garlic powder, parsley flakes, ground mace, ground turmeric, ground white pepper, corn flour, dark muscovado, sugar, salt, and lactic acid. There's no meat in here, so this is like a vegetable gravy. This is kind of odd because I was expecting it to be like a turkey gravy or a beef gravy, and it isn't either. I don't see that it's vegan, but again, I didn't see anything in the ingredients that would indicate that it's not vegan. It's a little bit odd, a very, very odd thing. But what's even odder is the fact that it comes in a can like a beverage. So again, I'm walking through the aisles at Cost Plus World Market and I come across this and I think, what kind of odd beverage is this? And I look at it and I'm like, it's not a beverage. It's caramelized onion gravy. Really weird. It comes in a can like a beverage, right? Because, you know, I was looking for my Trippy Food beer night beer there and it came across this. It was really, really weird. So, here's what we're gonna do first. Now it does have a flip top on it, but the flip top, it doesn't open up like a can of soda or a can of beer. It's one of those things where the whole top comes off, I believe. So let's go ahead and open this up and see what that's all about. There we go. All right. It doesn't have a meaty smell. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pour it in this glass so you guys can see what that looks like. Ooh, that is thick. That is thick. And it's kind of the color of caramelized onions. Look at that. Yeah, not much of a smell. Almost has like there was a vinegar smell to it. So, I thought about this and actually proposed this to Matt Zion of Reckless Eating. He wasn't keen on the idea, but I'm looking at this, let's see, 25 calories per serving, about 5 calories per container. So that would be 5 times 25 is 125. So 125 calories for the whole can. That's not too bad. That is not too bad. A lot of sugar in there, but it's not too bad from a calorie standpoint. So here's what I'm going to move this out of the way. Matt often challenges me to do chugging contests. As a matter of fact, there's one that's probably going to come out at Reckless Eating sometime soon, I think, which is, we were doing, I can't remember what it was, but it was some kind of sparkling water or something that's typically an alcoholic beverage, but it was the non-alcoholic one, and we wanted to see how fast we could drink. I think there were 5 different flavors, how fast we could drink 5 different cans. I failed miserably, but he actually failed too. Neither one of us could do it. I saw this and I thought, this would be interesting to do as a beverage or as a chug. So that's what we're gonna do today. Today we're going to chug a can of Potts Caramelized Onion Gravy made with HP sauce. Now, I know that you can't do chugs on YouTube, but it's not alcohol, right? It's not an alcoholic beverage. It's gravy. So that's what we're gonna do. So again, I don't want the top to open up like this. I don't want it to open the whole top. I want it to open up like, you know, like a can that you're gonna drink from. So I'm gonna use the old-fashioned can opener, and I'm going to just, there we go, poke a hole in there. And I'm also gonna put I guess what would you call that? Like a vent hole? So like if you're gonna shotgun that. So basically, you do your main hole that you're gonna drink through, and then you put your smaller hole on there so that it gets air through then and allows it to come out of the can. I don't know if this is gonna be enough, you know, wide enough to be able to get that out, but we're gonna give it a try. Hopefully, let's see if I make that bigger. I'm gonna try to make that bigger just because I saw it's kind of lumpy and I don't want pieces to get stuck in there, like on the way out. I'm gonna bend that up and see if I can do that without like tearing my lip apart on the jagged metal. I don't know that I can. There we go. I'm just gonna try this. Worst case, I'll drink it with the top off. But we're gonna try it this way first. So you guys ready? Here we go. Chugging a can of Potts Caramelized Onion Gravy with HP sauce. And may God have mercy on my soul. It's really thick. It's hard to chug because you have to kind of suck it out. That's a terrible chug. There's still a lot in there. And I have to chew it a little bit too. There's little bits of onion in there. Can't even imagine how that sounds. There's a little bit left. Just so you think I'm not cheating. That are covered. Now, big question, how does that taste? It's actually pretty good. Doesn't taste meaty. What would I actually use that gravy on? It's hard to say. I suppose you could use it on any kind of meat at all, because since it's a vegetable-based gravy and doesn't have any meat flavor, you could use it on turkey, chicken, even fish, and it would not be bad. I would think it would be something like beef, where it's heavily on the caramelized onion flavor. It would lend itself towards like a beef with a nice crust on it, something like that. Might even be okay on a steak, which is probably why I put the HP sauce on it. So flavor-wise, that's a thumbs up. It's really good. As far as being a challenge, it was miserable. I mean, honestly, my time was terrible on that. I think if I drank it with the big hole, I would have been a lot easier, but then it wouldn't be like a real chug challenge. So anyways, we decided to give it a try. If you decide to give this a try, I have seen this at Cost Plus World Market. I don't know if they have this in other places, but go out and give it a try if you want to. Again, even if you just want to use the gravy for something that you're cooking, it's actually pretty good. So go out and give that a try. But when you do, remember that it's crazy out there. So please be careful. Take care of yourselves. Take care of others. And see you soon. Thanks for checking out Trippy Food. If you enjoyed watching that video half as much as I did making it, well then I enjoyed it twice as much as you did. And if that's the case, you'll probably like this video right here. And if not, check out this video right here. That one's a little bit different. Either way, leave a comment down below. And be sure to subscribe by clicking on the Trippy Food icon right here. Glad you could make it, and we hope to see you again soon.